What's going on? Welcome back to another 5-minute devotional. My name is Benjamin Watts. If you haven't tuned in before, thank you so much for checking it out. Today I want to read out of Psalm 37, a psalm that I've read before, but as I was just going through some of my writing and kind of flipping through the Psalms as I was doing just my daily tasks, this hit me. It's like, I believe that there's two types of people within this season right now, where we either are letting this just be a season where we're at home, or maybe you're at work and there's just less people there and you're letting yourself become just, I guess, immune to the laziness and to the easiness, and you're not accomplishing much. And there's the other kind where there's these people that are, creating new lives and new styles and new things, and things are happening. They're setting an abundance of goals. And so I want to talk about the healthiness of having goals within this season. And so in Psalm 37, it reads, "Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious of wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like grass and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord." That's the first step. You got to trust. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him, and he will act. We've said before, and I want to say this before I begin, that make sure when you read this, he says the desires of your heart. As you begin a relationship with him, the desires of your heart will shift. They won't become they'll become, what can I do for him? And so that's a key thing here, because I remember when I was a kid, when I would read something like that, or someone would say that, God will give you what you need. He gives you everything you need, and I would close my eyes and pray really hard for like a new bike or some new object or material item. And, there's that kind of faith, I think, demonstrated here. But then there's the opposite end too, of like the complete opposite end, where it's like someone who, okay, God's going to be faithful. It's going to happen. Like where everyone's going to be okay. And then they just sit around. It's like, oh no, it'll happen. I believe faithfulness, and they don't do anything. And so I think there's that medium where we need to find and we need to strive to hit. And that's that healthiness of setting goals, setting guidelines, setting boundaries within your life, especially within a season like this where we kind of get like a restart. And so first, I think goals can help you keep your mind busy, keep your spirit busy, keep your soul busy. I mean, your soul's thirsting right now for interaction. Interact with the Word, but also keeping your mind busy, because it's, when we're alone in the isolation, that all that stuff starts to creep in, the sin, the desires, and things. And secondly, setting goals can help you determine where to put your energy. Maybe you're not putting a lot of energy within anything right now. You're waking up at 11 o'clock in the afternoon, which I don't have a problem with. I'm not, saying that you need to be waking up at 6 a.m. to have a productive day, but you're waking up, you're not doing much, you're watching TV, you're not even working, you're not doing your schoolwork, whatever it may be. You've kind of just hit a pause on life. And yeah, there is some people that, man, that's the cards they've been dealt. They don't have a job anymore. They don't have things to do. They're not a student. They're at home alone. But what can you do to set some small goals? God's called you. Maybe you're an electrician. Maybe you're a businessman. Maybe you're a worship leader. Maybe you're, a mom, a full-time mom, whatever it may be. And, if you're a mom, cherish the moments with your kids. I'm not a mother. I'm not going to give you parenting advice. I can tell you that. But just utilize the things within your life that you can do and that you can achieve within this season. For me, it's music. Making more videos. I have more time than ever. I don't want to look back and say, what if? I mean, I think that's one of the biggest things for me, is just regret within this season. And then thirdly, I think when you start to do this, it can keep you in line with your calling. God's given you a calling. God called you. We've talked about it before. It's your ability to answer that call. And maybe he's called you to be a businessman or an electrician or a husband, a wife, a student right now within your life. You don't know what your full calling is, but study more. Research, be analyzing things, be researching things. Do what you can do from what you were given. Don't try to turn your cards into something else, but play them. You're in this situation for a reason. He's got you in this circumstance for a reason. And so my challenge for you today is really practical. Set some goals. Maybe it's wake up, take a shower, go on a walk, eat lunch, make dinner, set an order and carry out, whatever it is, just do something. Exert some energy within your life, and then begin to say, all right, God, what is it I can do? Is it, I can start, if you're a teacher, start writing some new teaching material. Maybe it's if you teach a Bible study at your church, start, all right, what can I teach on next? Research some books. Maybe it is you need to read. Whatever it may be, I just want to challenge you to set some goals within this season. Don't let, it fly by and look back and say, what if? And so that's all I have. I hope this was encouraging. Set some goals. You can have a powerful season within this isolation. Stay connected with your local church. Every church is doing virtual right now. Get connected on Facebook, Instagram, whatever you need to do. Get connected. Don't become socially isolated within this season. If you have any questions or anything you need, remember you can contact me down below. And have a blessed day. Stay safe. Be praying for your health.